has changed and rearranged for the better. And I hope that you've been feeling the same way and pray that you ain't running game. Hey, just what do you have to say?
As I sit here thinking about you, suddenly I feel ashamed.
You do?
The feeling deep inside me suddenly begin to change. When I see your face and hear your voice, I seem to lose despair. I get relaxed and overjoyed whenever you are near.
Seem to know what I'm saying. But let me just explain once more, okay? Check it out. It don't take a genius to know I care for you. Love, cherish, respect, and always be there for you. Why not? It's quite simple. A love affair like this, I can truly get my heart into. Haven't you? Cause you're my morning flower. For you, I get my fortune, fame, and power. No, I'm not kidding. But shouldn't we just enjoy this and take it as it is? You do? So do I. Don't you see each other apple in my sleepy eyes? My dear, I must confess that I'm your love slave and you're my empress. I love you like a wife, mother, sister, or daughter. Worship your every move, we can drink your bath water. I'm not playing, it's true, and my love is for only you.
So I take point it out. Who's got it going on? Who's got a car? Who's got a black crib? Who got all the men? Who's nosy? Who's walking? Who's a skeezer? And her sister. Let's do I take a nice quiet shot one. Television sister, not to mention the fly one. A girl was all about me. Girl, take a supreme ECAD. A girl was on point when I'm with the brothers. Take care of herself, out, others. girl who don't roll with a crew. And in bed, she's a woman time too, so I'll take her if she's not scandalous. She gotta be stable and able to handle it. Got to look good when she's switching. And she gotta know her way around in the kitchen. Look out for a nigga when he need it. But I can't get smoked up, skied up, or weeded. The cane is drug free, and she don't bug me. Everything will be cool, and everything will be lovely. Who's the black man? Who's got a job? Who's got real hair? Who's blood? Come on, check it out, now. Come on, 1, 2, 3, bust it. Wave your hand, 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 wave your hand. Here we go now. Here we go now. Rock it right now, what? Rock it right now, what? Man, Scoop, break it down, come on now. Everybody reach to the top. Everybody reach up, come on, don't stop. Everybody reach to the top.
You're listening to Mix Off Radio. In the mix on the two turntables with DJ Flip Bat.